Welcome back to Hound Central. We've got a rainy Friday night football game for you here tonight between the Pullman Greyhounds and the East Valley Knights. I'm Brendan Domit, here with my good friend Lucas Wexler, and we're excited to be here with you tonight.
It's senior night here in Pullman. Senior night introductions have been underway. We're excited. Should be a good game against the East Valley Knights.
Greyhounds going through with their pregame warm-ups right now. We'll give you a little insight on what's at stake here this game. East Valley coming off a loss to Rogers last week. They lost 35-10. They're now, as you can see here on this graphic, that dropped them to 1-3 in league and 1-6 overall. 6th overall in the GSL. Pullman sitting at the number 4 spot after the loss to Clarkston last week. They're 2-2 in conference, 3-3 overall. Looking to get back above 500 tonight. They need to win out if they want to make the district crossover or the regional crossover playoff game. They've got East Valley tonight and West Valley next week to close out conference play. Should be a good one here tonight.
It's also homecoming week here. Today is the homecoming game. Hound students have had a great week, great spirit week. Shout out to Mr. Carlson for putting everything on. Here's a look at what's happened throughout this week.
Back into the football aspect things tonight. Of course, homecoming game. We got some keys to the game for tonight. For Pullman, it's containing the big Diesel. Hounds need to key in on junior quarterback Diesel Wilkinson, the focal point and really only source of East Valley's offense. Diesel rushed 21 times for 219 yards last week against Rogers, as well as 61 passing yards, including the Knights' lone touchdown. The Hounds also need to start fast tonight. Pullman only has 3 scores in the first quarter through 6 games this season, and they didn't score in the first until the very end of the first half last week on that Carlins-Dollins field goal. And they also need to stop the run, of course. Hounds allowed Akaika Milan of Clarkson to rush for 151 yards and 2 touchdowns last week. East Valley, who is another run-first team, much like Clarkson, will look to get a lot of touches to Wilkinson or Titan Nesbitt pretty much the entire game, especially considering the weather conditions. And then for the Knights need to let Diesel cook. The Knights will obviously look to Diesel to take the lead tonight. The Knights need to help him out whether it's blocking, which is most likely what they'll be doing, or in the rare occasions of him passing, getting open for him. The Knights also need to get to the second level tonight. The line of scrimmage will be manned by linebackers Dylan Couch and Max McCloy, the Hounds' leading tacklers this season. If Wilkinson can avoid getting wrapped up immediately and get into some open space, that will allow him to put his speed and athleticism to work, which will result in some big plays for the Knights. And they need to make the Hounds play vertical on offense. The Hounds are in a spread-type offense consisting of mostly short passes and runs. The Knights need to have to try to make Caleb Northcroft go deep, especially in this crummy weather, which is a much less comfortable throw for him. Now moving into some key players. As you can see for the Hounds, we got Tanner Barber and Taryn Page, two of the main sources of offense on this team. Barber, a key playmaker for the Hounds all season. They'll look to get him involved early tonight, especially on his senior night. Tanner, of course, one of the seniors being highlighted in this game. And the Hounds need to get the run game going tonight, so they'll look to Taryn Page to get that started. Henry Priest, the other running back, been a little banged up the last few weeks, but he will play. Taryn's ability to make men miss will be super advantageous tonight, especially in this slick weather. Getting set here for the opening kickoff. Lead official tonight, Jeff Elbrocht.
Hounds did win the toss, have elected to receive at the second half. A little fun fact, East Valley's quarterback Diesel Wilkinson, only a sophomore last year. Last meeting these teams played, East Valley did come out with the win. Diesel ran for 250 yards and had 3 total touchdowns. And as Brennan said, got to stop the run today for the Hounds. Can't let Diesel get out of the pocket. Got to make him throw the football.
Yeah, we talk about stopping the run, Lucas. Big defensive piece for the Hounds. Dylan Couch will play tonight after initially being suspended for tonight's game after being ejected against Clarkston last week. He allegedly threw a punch at a Clarkston player, which didn't actually happen. So Miss Kruger sent in a letter to the GSL, and he's been reinstated for tonight's game. That'll be huge for the Hounds defense. Nice kick there by Clarence Dollins. Touchback.
East Valley will start on their own 20-yard line. Look out for Henry Priest today, making his first defensive appearance. Henry Priest has had a right ankle. It's been bugging him the last 2 games, but he will play some defensive end snaps today.
Aiden Swanson in at quarterback for the Knights to start the game. A shocker. You wonder where Wilkinson is. Had no word that he wouldn't be suiting up tonight. Big news. Another handoff. Gain of about 4. Sherlin Watt on the carry.
First
third
2
and
plays
2
for the Knights. Been straight up the middle to Watt.
Rain coming down pretty hard. Not going to be a lot of throws tonight for either team. Ball obviously very slippery. Another handoff to Watt. Breaks the tackle. Pushes his way past the marker for a first down. Hunter Ashby there with Holden Chandler on the tackle.
Can't let Watt get outside of the tackles here today. You see here, Maxwell McCloy just misses the tackle. Would have been a loss of yardage, but good run by Watt to get through it and get the first down. We'll move up the Knights to the 36-yard line, 1st and 10 coming up.
Little shovel pass over the middle, number 7, Jesse Stevens. Gain of 7 and a flag late. Marco Aguirre getting in there. Little confrontation with the East Valley offense.
Let's go, LETSGO. Let's go, LETSGO. Let's go, LETSGO. Let's
Call is going to be on the Knights.
LETSGO.
We'll push them back.
Let's go, LETSGO. Let's go. Let's go, Pullman. You got this, Em.
Big penalty there on the Knights. Second and 18.
Second down and distance.
This is definitely a dead ball foul. This is still second down. Probably an unsportsmanlike conduct on the Knights. Screen pass to Stevens. He drops it. Play was swallowed up immediately. Max McCloy there knew exactly what was going on. Max, a very savvy linebacker, always knows where the ball's going, always there on the stop, whether he's making a tackle or right behind him.
Swanson throws to Stevens. He's wide open, but because of the rainy weather here, Stevens can't hold on. We'll bring up 4th down and 20 now. Knights will punt it away. Nice defensive stop by the Hounds. Hunter Ashby lets that punt roll back to the Hounds' 37-yard line.
Down by number 23, Taryn Fields.
Ball down on the 33-yard line.
So no Wilkinson for the East Valley offense today. Makes their offense much less potent, allows the Hounds to key in. On the tailbacks, Sherlin Watt and Titan Nesbitt. Get our first look at the Hounds offense. Caleb Northcroft lined up in the shotgun. Throws a quick screen to Champ Powaki.
Northcroft with a quick
Gain of
pass to
5.
Milwaukee. Tackled by 51.
Hounds go to the air early.
That brings up a second down and 5 for the Greyhounds.
Caleb looks left, goes back to the right, finds Gavin Brown out in the flat. Breaks a tackle, has a first down, runs back left, breaks another tackle. Brown running down the left sideline. A lot of room inside the 20. Push out of bounds inside the 10. Nice play there. Gavin Brown making his presence felt early.
Gavin Brown lined up in the slot, gets the ball in the flat and just cuts back. Beats about 7 East Valley players at the same time and just works his way down the field. Nice vision by him. Gavin Brown didn't play last game versus Clarkston, was out with a concussion. Glad to see him back today. Puts the Hounds in the red zone on the second play of the drive.
Henry Priest into the game for the first time tonight. He's in the backfield with Page.
Flag on the play.
Henry Priest back to wearing jersey number 34. He was wearing number 47 the last 2 games. Did not score a touchdown in either of those 2. He has scored 6 touchdowns in jersey number 34.
ACT.
Hounds take a quick timeout. Some news from your other Hounds sports teams. Volleyball just secured the league title last night. beating East Valley 3-0. They also defeated number 2 Shadle Park on Tuesday. Girls soccer also coming up with a big win yesterday against East Valley. They won that one in extra time. A thriller, Vanna Chun with the game-winning goal in the 85th minute.
First and 10 Greyhounds.
Hounds coming out in a different set than they were lined up in before the timeout. Priest, the lone running back in the backfield. Page in motion now. Fakes a handout to Priest, flips it out to Page, who runs for the pylon. Gets hit out of bounds, very close to the marker. Inside the 5.
Down at the 3-yard line.
Nice play design there. Knights bit on the initial handoff to Priest. Caleb just flips it out right to Page, who was in motion. Hounds in striking distance here, and a fumble. Caleb decides to try to take it himself. He's wrapped up immediately. There's that weather coming into play. Not a great snap there by center Reese Pettit. Caleb able to get on it. Not too much of a casualty there. Loss of 1 on the play. 3rd and goal from the 3.
Same formation we just saw.
Caleb rolling out left. Has a man open in the end zone. He'll take it himself. Dives for the pylon. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown Hounds. Caleb Northcroft with the 3-yard rush.
Hounds, 7-play, 67-yard drive. Started by Gavin Brown. That huge reception. 2nd play for the Hounds offense. And like we said earlier, Hounds got to start fast. Have only scored 3 times in the first quarter all year. Up 7-0 here early against the Knights.
Extra point by Carl Dollins is good. Caleb had Tanner Barber open in the end zone, but elects to take it himself. Dives into the left pylon for the touchdown. Probably a smart decision there considering the weather. Sure enough, the Hounds do start fast, exactly what they needed. Up 7-0 here early. As we mentioned, the huge surprise of no Diesel Wilkinson for the Knights tonight. Their star player just took a visit to Washington State recently for their football program. They've been interested in him. Clearly the hype is real on Diesel. We're unaware why he's not in uniform tonight. Knights had 12 men on the field. Subbed a man off. Make it 11 on 11. Clarence booted away. Another good kick from him. 2 touchbacks for Clarence Dollins so far tonight.
So once again, Swanson takes the field. East Valley offense will start on their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10. Watt in at running back behind Swanson.
Fumble. Swanson jumps on top of it. Loss of 6. Rain's been coming down hard here in Pullman since about noon.
First time this year we've seen this Pullman team play in bad weather conditions.
Yeah, weather's been pretty great here in Pullman until today, for that matter. A shockingly late start to the fall.
As Watt runs up the middle for 8 yards. Still 3rd and long.
And who else but Max McCloy and Dylan Couch making that tackle?
Third down for the Knights. Third down.
Be hearing a lot from them all night. 3rd and 11. Handoff to Watt. 4th and 4 now. Short of the first down. Interesting play call on 3rd and 11.
East Valley going hurry up offense on the 4th and short. They hand off to the running back, powering his way up the middle.
It's going to be real close.
Hand off to Watt.
Watt getting some help from his offensive line. It's going to depend on the ref's spot here.
First down marker.
Yeah, very close to the first down. Did they give it to him? Yes, they did. Just got there. Real gutsy play call by the Knights early in the first quarter from 4th and 4 inside their own 30. Knights taking their time. Play clock winding down. Couch in pursuit. Well, they call it a fumble. Swanson awkwardly throws it away.
Just gets to Swanson. Runs out to the right, gets behind the blockers. Swanson just has to throw it away. Dylan Couch on a streak so far. He had 10 tackles versus Shadle Park, 11 tackles versus Clarkston. He told Brennan and I Thursday afternoon in the hallway he's gunning for 12 tonight. You've already heard his name a lot of times today.
Watt with room to run outright.
Watt with a significant gain.
Pushed out by number 4, Marco Aguirre.
First time the Knights have been into Pullman territory today. At the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. And you see there at the bottom of your screen, number 34, Henry Priest, in at defensive end.
Priest filling in for original starter Joe Kraft. Kraft unable to play tonight.
2nd and 8 for the Knights.
Dylan Couch with the tackle. Starting off very strong today, already 4 on his name.
That's what I said. I said, Allie's hair has to be so heavy. And I was like, wait, the bottom half is still dry.
Another handoff. Running right, brought down. Ball comes out. Priest dives on it, but he was down first. Barber and McCloy there on the stop. 3rd and 7 coming up. Lucas, I'd be willing to bet we're going to see another run here.
Haven't seen a pass play this drive. We saw 2 pass attempts. Their first drive. Both went to Jesse Stevens, number 7. Look for him. And there he is, Henry Priest. Great defensive play. They went to the same play from before. Swanson tried to pitch it to Stevens just across the middle. But Priest gets to him, bats it down, 4th and long.
That'll be an incomplete pass. Swanson trying to throw that shovel pass forward.
It's 4th down for the Knights.
Knights look like they're going to go for it again.
Head coach for the Knights, Tom Griggs. Very gutsy play caller, as we've seen here so far. He will take a timeout, talk over this 4th and long with his team.
Griggs actually coached Coach Kofer when he was a football player here at Pullman High. Griggs on that staff. Our sideline reporter, Marissa Carper, mentioned in an interview with Griggs that he and Coach Kofer are still in contact very regularly, still very good friends. They talked a lot about this game. Good to see these two out here now on opposing sidelines coaching against each other. That's pretty cool. Good work there by Marissa Carper getting that story. Very fun week here at Pullman High. Had some special events happen this week. Fear Factor happened on Tuesday night. The seniors ran away with that one. Hounds ate live crickets, dog food, bagels with mayo, ran on Legos, and more. Kind of an interesting / disgusting / fun night there on Tuesday. The dance is tomorrow from 8 to 10 p.m.
Ashby back to return.
Knights elect to punt. Ashby, their returner, kick goes out of bounds at the 15.
Ball rolls out at the 16-yard line.
Hounds will look to extend their lead here to 2 scores.
Blocking kick. Red Hounds line up at the 16-yard line. First down.
Caleb Northcroft all alone in the backfield. 3 receivers to his right, 2 to his left. Page now joins him in at running back.
Another screen pass, Pewaukee out left. Nice block there by Barber.
Quick pass to Milwaukee.
Pewaukee gets into the secondary, brought down by number 51, Logan Zytek. Second and 3. Hand off to Page. Page gets through the middle, brought down by Dylan Gamble after a first down. Page with some impressive runs here early.
Brings up first down for the Greyhounds.
Gets up to the 32. Caleb looking deep. Barber.
Northcroft's pass.
Sorry, that was Gavin Brown.
Intercepted by the Knights.
Pass almost intercepted by number 6, Carson Mertens of the Knights. But he can't make the grab.
Martins on the defense.
And that's exactly what East Valley needs to do. if they want to have a chance against this Hounds offense. Make the Hounds go deep. Hounds haven't connected on a lot of deep passes this season. Really been emphasizing on getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers short so they can show off their athleticism. And another errant snap. Brown dives on it. After a good start to the drive, last two plays have been very iffy for the Hounds. Huge loss. Rolling all the way back to the 18. 3rd and 30. Northcroft looking over the middle. Pass is overthrown, looking for Pewaukee. Almost intercepted again.
Pass falls incomplete.
Punt team comes on.
Not what you want to see for this Hounds offense. East Valley should have pretty good field position. Carlins Dollins punts it away.
Good boot there from Carr. Gets a Hounds bounce. Nice boot there. Down to the 41. Down by Evan Anderson. He's been all over the place on special teams so far this year.
Knights offense will take over on their own 41. 1st and 10.
50-yard punt from Carr.
Just looking to keep running the ball to Watt, feeding him. Hounds defense has to make sure he stays inside the hash marks. Can't let him get outside and get some free yardage.
5-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 5.
Watt on the carry, tackled by McCloy.
I mean, at this point, it's pretty clear what the Knights are going to do without their biggest playmaker. They're just going to try to give it to Watt, get the O-line behind him, keep trying to push him forward. It's been pretty much every play besides those few little flips to Stevens. Swanson, only a sophomore, getting what I'm assuming is his first varsity start, to my knowledge. Watt again, nowhere to go.
Maxwell McCloy once again on the tackle. Marco Dwyer also in there. Third and 5 now. Clock hits 1:15 remaining in the first quarter.
Swanson throwing a screen, picked off, Brady Coulter. Brought down at the 30. They threw the screen, it goes out of the hands of Watt and into the hands of Brady Coulter. His first interception on the season and first turnover of the night.
Swanson goes back to that little flip play to Stevens. Hasn't worked, that's the 3rd time they ran it. Stevens just straight through his hands once again. Rain interfering here with the East Valley passing game. Great play by Coulter in the right spot at the right time. Hounds take over.
Page flips it out to Brown, who's wrapped up immediately.
Northcroft pitches to Brown. Brought by Speedlove.
Owen Spentlove on the tackle for the Knights.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. Brings up 2nd and 11 to the ground.
Second and 11 now.
Northcroft looking deep. That's going to be a pass interference.
Northcroft looking for Tanner Barber. Great play by Tanner. Double teamed inside the 10 and comes away with the flag.
Yeah, and Merton just had no choice but to drag him down there, or else that's going to be a touchdown.
Hounds will gain 15 yards from the pass interference call. Into the red zone, second time of the day. We'll take over 1st and 10 on the 16.
15-yard line of the night.
What about them? They're cooler than an interview. Yeah. Okay, if we have extra time, just give me the mic. If we have extra-
Ball start on the Hounds. No, a neutral zone infraction on the Knights. Looked like the Hounds jumped, but they'll call it on East Valley.
Ball moves up to the 11. 1st and 5. Brown in motion. Hand off to Taryn Page up the middle. Jumps left.
Okay, so
Taken down inside the 5. Good run by him.
we have extra time at the end of the game, so we're gonna give Vanna about
Taryn Page, a great runner. Breaks through the first, second tackles every single time, it feels like.
That'll do it for the first quarter.
You need to log on to Unity.
Hounds get on the board on their first drive of the game. They lead 7-0 after 1.
So we can have the other cameras use it. You just have to call someone up there. We don't need you to be on the...
Not a lot of offense in the air for either offense tonight. Rain still pouring down here. Ballvin very slick.
do you know Carson's number?
We've seen quite a few drops so far.
Also, wait, go back to Unity real quick. How is it? Is it sideline like that?
Yeah. All caps. Yeah, I need them because I need to.
Give me some time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me. When I did the reaper takes my life, never gonna get me out of life. I will leave
Temporary dance. Is that what that's called? Okay, put me in Vanna.
Back to the action. Touchdown, Hounds. Henry Priest on the touchdown, back to 34. There he is. 7 touchdowns on the year for Priest.
Carlin Stallings comes out to kick the extra point.
Kick is good. Hounds lead 14-0.
Henry Priest lined up to the right side of Northcroft, just took the draw play left.
Him logged in.
Wide open walkway into the end zone.
Do you want Carson Humphrey?
As Brendan said, 7 touchdowns on the year for Henry. Very happy to see him out there. Right ankle looks totally fine. He is wearing a brace on it.
Lines up to kick. Hilo back to return to the Knights.
Hi, I'm Marissa Carper, your sideline reporter, and today I'm here with Vanna Chun. She's captain of the soccer team. She scored a goal in last night's game in overtime for the win. Vanna, can you tell us a little bit about that game?
Well, we really stuck with East Valley the whole game. I'm really proud of our team. It was a physical and rough game, but we really showed up last night, and I'm very grateful I got the opportunity to score the goal in overtime to end it.
It was such a fun game to watch, and you did fantastic. Looking forward to the rest of your season. I know that last game was your senior night, but what else are you looking forward to in the regular season and then in postseason as well?
Next week we have Rogers at home. That should be a good game for us, and then we'll play Clarkston on Thursday, which I'm really excited for. We played them away. We haven't beat them since 2013 on the road, so hopefully we can beat them and continue our postseason.
Well, it's awesome to watch how great you guys are doing, and good luck on the rest of your season. Go Hounds.
Fumble snap. Second down and distance. Ball to 17. Second down for the Knights. Third down. Swanson's pass complete.
Past the first
Barber on the tackle.
first down marker. 7-yard gain to
That brings up
Gamble.
a 4th and 9 to the Knights.
Nice punt team coming on. Ashby back to receive again.
Special teams has been great so far for both teams. Haven't seen a return yet today.
Ashby lined up to return.
Punt is away. Ashby fields it off a hop. Has room to run right side. Good return here by Ashby. Inside the 30, trucks a man. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Nice return there. Great field position.
Nice work by Ashby. Picks up the ball at the 45. Gets it off the bounce. And he just runs from the left side to the right side of the field. Goes straight at number 23, Taryn Fields. Gives the Hounds great field position. Caleb Northcroft takes over at the 25-yard line of the Knights.
Pewaukee and Barber right side. They'll look that way. Pewaukee bobbles it, makes the catch, but falls for no gain.
And you see that's the Hounds offense's first down play. They've gone there 4 times today. Screen pass to Pewaukee in the flat. Pewaukee been doing great so far, getting about 6 to 7 yards on first down every play.
Hand off to Page, cutting right side. One man to beat. Touchdown Hounds, Taryn Page. his first touchdown of the game. Priest and Page now have a rushing touchdown apiece. 25-yard rush there.
Let's do it. One more point.
Nice blocking there from the Hounds. Right tackle Colin Drewis makes a hole there. Page gets into second level, and that's where he does best.
Taryn Page just running through the tackles, like always, and just beats the safety with his speed.
Aaron snap.
Snap bubble.
Extra point no good.
No PAT.
Will remain 20-0. Abe Wheatley got crushed there. You hope he's okay.
With 8:58
Walking off a little gingerly.
second quarter. Score 20-0. Greyhound.
Abe missed the majority of last year with a concussion. Finally able to be back out there. Wish him nothing but the best health-wise. Hopefully he'll be all right.
Hounds offense has been doing great so far. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Just 8 minutes and 58 seconds left remaining in the first half. Hounds starting off strong, up big. Clarence Dollins comes out for the 4th time to kick off.
To receive for the
Owen Spenlove in the back
Down kick.
to return the kick for the Knights.
.858 remaining in the second quarter. Spendla makes a catch at the 10. Brought down by Dylan Couch. Stuck at the 20. Couch
For the Greyhound.
playmaking once again.
First time Spenlove has returned the ball today and just gets blown up by Couch right away.
To the Knights.
That's his 5th tackle of the night.
Knights pitch it out. Flag on the play. Watt gets outside for about a gain of 5.
Tackle. One on the run. Flag on the play.
Taken down by Barber.
Holding penalty there on the
With the
Knights.
golf cart, so you might have to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Number 76, Antonio Solis.
Battery.
I need to. Wait, Trevor, you help me put it in because I don't know how to put it in. I need a collar block.
Knights will lose 10 yards. Second and 20 now.
Handoff, Watt runs into his own player. Cotton Sears showing off his power. Pushes the offensive lineman right back into Watt.
Yeah.
He gets hammered.
Oh shit.
Number 61, Eddie Ari, just gets shoved back by Sears.
Forward, Carlos. Go.
Loss of 2 on the run.
Knights have to get yards on this play. Haven't been able to do anything offensively. Here it is.
Play action, throwing deep. Has a man and he drops it.
That was number 23, Tarn Fields. Hounds bite on the run. because the Knights have been doing that all day long. And Coach Griggs got exactly what he wanted. Fields wide open, lined up in the slot, and just drops the ball. Little underthrown by Swanson, but still you got to make that catch. That's a first down and maybe more.
So 3rd and 22 upcoming. Play clock winding down. Stoppage of play. They'll dry out the ball and restart play.
Third and 22. Swanson, handoff to Watt up the middle. Gain of 4.
Once again, Hounds stack the box. Al-Salam and Sears there on the tackle.
Brings up, it's 4th down.
Punt team back on.
Knights with their 5th punt of the day. Hounds defense, great job.
Kick goes out of bounds, left side. See where they spot it.
Hunter Ashby upset. He couldn't run that one back.
Hounds take over in East Valley territory at the 45. Fourth crop, there's that screen pass on first down. Milwaukee again. First down.
Brings up a Greyhound first down.
You can't play zone on Pewaukee. You're just going to sit at the line of scrimmage,
33-yard line.
and he will overpower you or beat you with his speed. Northcroft looking deep. He has Barber just underthrown.
Nice play there by the defender, Tarrant Fields.
Tanner Barber just runs a post route across the field. Ball just a little late.
Down and 10 for the Greyhounds.
Tanner beat his man. Second and 10 now. Hand off to Page up the middle. Page breaks a tackle. Page will score. Page's second touchdown of the game. That one's going to be a 33-yard touchdown for Taryn Page, just like his last one. Great blocking by the offensive line, and Page just breaks through a few tackles and just walks into the end zone.
0 defenders in the area. Mertens didn't have a chance. Page blows right by him. Extra point good by Carl Dollins. 27-0, Hounds lead. The absence of Diesel Wilkinson clearly showing here tonight. East Valley unable to produce any offense whatsoever.
Hounds offense
Except for the chips.
just beating the Knights in the run game. Knights
Concession stand. First step now.
can't get a first down. Hounds defense has been doing great so far. And the Hounds offense, Henry Priest, Caleb Northcroft, each with 1 rushing touchdown, and Taryn Page with 2 rushing touchdowns.
And it's worth noting that East Valley's only win this year coming against the last place team, the North Central Wolfpack. They won that game 40-31, and Diesel Wilkinson had 4 touchdowns with over 300 all-purpose yards. So clearly a big loss there.
This time, Carlins Dollins kicks it off.
Nice return there. Brought down to 40. Number 7, Jesse Stevens. Carl made the stop on that play as well.
Swanson's and the Knights offense have some better field position here so far on their own 39-yard line. Got some room to work. Here's Watt up the middle. Cotton Sears and Maxwell McCloy. Just get straight through the blocks of the Knights. Great plays by them. Loss of yardage, 2nd and 11 now.
Looking deep for Spenlove. Pass broken up by Brown. Spenlove almost made a play on it. Brown a little shaken up on the play.
Okay, go fast, guys. We're going real slow.
Have a visit from our principal, Mr. Polstad, squeegeeing the window off for us so we can see better. Thank you, Mr. Polstad. Hopefully you watch this back.
Back to that last play. Good job by Brown. Spenlove, 4 inches taller than him. Just makes a good play, out jumps him.
Yeah, I think Brown might be able to get pretty close to him with that hair of his. You know, adds an extra 3 inches to him. But unfortunately, we don't see that tonight because he's got that helmet on. Watt breaks a tackle, first down into Hounds territory. Knights starting to get a drive going.
Watt finally has a good sized hole to go through. Gets outside. Able to convert the 3rd and long. 1st and 10 now at the Hounds 49. Play clock ticking down.
Decides to keep it himself. Brought down Max McCloy again. McCloy having himself a night tonight.
Goes to the original line of scrimmage, 2nd down.
McCloy just playing that QB spy position. Not letting Swanson get anywhere. No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
Heading off, Watt. Brought down, Colin Drewis, number 52. Another senior making a play.
Truist on the tackle. Watt on the carry. Tackle for him. It's a third down for the Knights.
And of course, who else but Dylan Couch also there.
And once again, 3rd and long for the Knights at the 50. Swanson takes the snap, handoff to Watt up the middle. Swarmed right away.
Couch on the tackle, Watt on the carry. That brings up a 4th down for the Knights. Kicking unit comes out for the Knights. Ashton back. to the Greyhounds.
And shout out to my partner, Brendan Domint. You will have to leave us for the rest of this first half. He was announced homecoming king today. Bad snap by the Knights. Picked up by Ashby. Takes his time. Runs up the middle. Makes something out of nothing. Gets to the 26.
7 yards on the return. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line of the Greyhounds.
Hounds offense takes over up big. Just 2:53 left remaining in the second quarter. Ashby brought down by Dylan Gamble. Gavin Brown in the backfield. Haven't seen him there today. They're gonna fake it to Brown. Northcroft rolls left. Has Taryn Page wide open at the first down marker. He's gonna get an extra 5 yards, 15-yard gain for the Hounds. Up to the 40. Nice play there.
Spotted at the 40-yard line of the Greyhounds. 2:43 left in the half.
Northcroft just 2 incompletions on the day. Hasn't thrown a lot of passes, but he's been doing great so far. Gavin Brown in motion. They're gonna give it to Page. Page tries to get outside to the left.
Yeah.
2nd and 10. Henry Priest in the game now. Champ Milwaukee all alone at the bottom of your screen. They're gonna go screen pass to Tanner. Tanner still going. Still going, Tanner Barber. Wow. Barber breaks about 6 tackles on that play. 2 at the start, 2 10 yards in. As you see here, somehow tippy toes on the sideline. First time we've seen Barber with the ball today. Great play by him. That's why he's one of the key players of the game. Here's Henry Priest. Has some space, still going. Henry Priest with a 13-yard gain.
That brings up the Pullman Greyhound first down.
Hounds offense moving the ball. Already 3 first downs on the drive. Started at their own 26. Now to the Knights 23. Just outside the red zone. Screen pass to Barber once again. Barber.
Pass to Barber.
Just short of the first down. 9-yard gain by him.
After the catch.
2nd and 1 now. Hounds in the red zone. On the 14.
I love you, Chandler.
A minute and 18 seconds left remaining in the first half. Hounds trying to extend their lead. Here's Taryn Page breaking tackles, and Taryn Page will score his 3rd touchdown of the game. Taryn Page just running all over this Knights defense. Takes the draw play up the middle, spins 360, breaking a few tackles. As you can see here, almost gets wrapped up by number 27, Logan Isle, but ends up breaking the tackle. Just a hard, tough runner. Abe Wheatley picks the ball up, tries to run in for 2.
Point after is no good.
Nice defense there by the Knights. So extra point no good. Hounds up 33-0.
With 1 minute 11 left in the
Great
half,
game so
33-0.
far by Pullman on both
Greyhounds
sides of
over
the
the
ball. Minute and 11 seconds remaining. Let's see if Swanson and this Knights offense can put up something before the end of the half. There's Dollins. Has had some great kicks here so far. Will line up to kick it off again. With his bright yellow soccer cleats. Kick from Clarence. Great boot.
Touchback.
And a great bounce just on the left side of the right pylon for a touchback.
1 minute 11 seconds left in the half.
So the Knights will take over on their own 20. They have 80 yards to go and just over a minute to do so. And off to Watt up the middle. Swallowed up, Cottonseer's first one to get there. Dylan Couch and Maxwell McCloy. Those two have been everywhere today. They're also on the tackle. Not a good sign. Dylan Couch jogs off the field with a little limp. Not what you want to see. Hopefully Dylan is okay. Second and 10 now. Once again, handoff to Watt up the middle.
Watt on the carry.
Maxwell
Short
McCloy
gain on the play.
there again on the tackle. I don't know if I can say his name anymore. He is so huge for this Hounds defense. Always in the right place at the right time.
Get us on video.
And that's going to be it. Knights are going to run the clock out. End the first half. Pullman, great start, as we said at the start of the game. Need to start strong. They score early. 5 rushing touchdowns, 33-0. Henry has 1, Caleb Northcroft has 1, and Taryn Page has 3. So that's going to be it for your first half. Hounds up 33-0 against the East Valley Knights. halftime entertainment.
I'm here with Coach Kofer. Kofer, fantastic game out there. You guys are doing incredible. What do you think has really been driving you and you've been doing well this game so far?
Yeah, I think just embracing the conditions. You know, it's sloppy out here. I told them if we embrace these conditions the right way, it's going to be a fun night for us, and it has been so far. You know, I've been actually pleased with how we've thrown the ball, but, you know, keeping the ball on the ground is probably the biggest focus, and, you know, Taryn Page is doing a really nice job with those opportunities.
How is not having Diesel on East Valley kind of affecting your defensive gameplay?
Yeah, I think it's huge. We kind of had suspicions that he wouldn't be in during the week. We prepared as if he were going to be in. You know, they were a little bit more physical at first, but I knew if we got a lead on them, that would affect things a little bit. And, you know, they're fighting, but ultimately everything's pretty much the same. It's just not Diesel out there, and he would make a real difference. But, you know, obviously we got to deal with what we got.
Well, it's awesome to watch you guys fight through this weather, and great job out there.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good work, coach. Good coach.
Give it up one more time for the inaugural performance of the Pullman High School track team. Again, routine building track by Brooke. Well done. Next up, please welcome the Pullman High School champion.
Hey, Marissa. Cheerleaders. And we go Colleges, Universities, High School, celebrate homecoming. I spoke to Champ Pewaukee and Taryn Page. Champ was really proud of her performance out there. He says they've definitely had to switch up their offensive game because they can't catch anything with the ball, so been really focusing on rushing and running. And Taryn said he's just really proud of all the boys out there. His family's here is watching, and they're really motivating him to do well. And so he's just excited. He says it's a kid's game, just going out there and having fun.
Nice.
Where is he? He was just here.
Guys, okay. Move.
Representing the freshman class, Cash McCann and Talia Harbor.
Marissa, get out of the way.
I can't take a picture because they're too close to me.
Just like behind me.
Representing the sophomore class, Scott Prime and Amy Hughes.
Get off, Scott! Get off. That's my homecoming game! So we're done. You're gonna stand right there.
Now to the junior class.
That's my homecoming game right there.
That lady, Miss Maya,
Representing the junior class, Sydney Prime and Leo Hoffman.
I'm pretty.
Next up, the court jester and the court wizard. Bringing the fun, Amadeo Kittleson and Layla Brown. And now for the seniors. The senior class, King Brendan Filmick and Margot King. Please give it up one more time for your homecoming court.
That's it, everyone. You look great. Don't worry. Except for the black lights. Brittany!
If you missed royalty tonight, you can see it tomorrow at the homecoming dance.
We're just gonna go. Come on now.
What is it?
What?
It is the 50th anniversary of Title IX. As we all know, it has had a huge impact on women in sport and created opportunities not previously afforded to them. Today, girls and women have the opportunity to participate in athletics, previously considered to be men's sports like ice hockey and tackle football. New PHS art teacher Olivia Keski is a great example of the opportunities created by Title IX.
Olivia Keski, sixth sport athlete in high school, collegiate hockey athlete turned professional women's football player, and now an art teacher in small-town Pullman, leaves some to wonder how she got here.
So my partner is the head strength and conditioning baseball coach at WSU, and I wanted to move out here for something new. I met him at St. Olaf College. Growing up in Minnesota, I decided I wanted to stay in Minnesota for college, and he came from Texas and decided to go to school there.
In addition to playing at Olaf's, her 14-year hockey career started in 3rd grade when watching her brother play hockey.
I was sick and tired of being cold in the stands. I was done watching him practice. I didn't want to be up there anymore. It's cold, it's boring, not a lot to do. So I said, you know what, Dad, I would go with my dad. I'm gonna just join him on the ice. I'm gonna join hockey, and then not realizing there's a girls and a boys not being on the ice. I still have to sit in the stands, but I grew to love it, grew to love the people, my coaches. He quit the next year, and I continued playing throughout college.
After playing hockey in college, she wasn't ready to give up her athletic career, getting recruited for pro football at a local fair in Minnesota.
And at the Minnesota State Fair, I was recruited. They asked if I had any previous experience playing sports. I said I played 14 years of ice hockey.
Her early months with the Vixen typically included what she calls Football 101, which is learning the basics and figuring out positioning. Then, later, really getting outside and getting to play together was a special part of her season.
Playing a contact sport is something that I've always enjoyed. It's a way to take out some stress and aggression, but it's also, you can bond over that with your teammates more than, I think, a single sport. And yeah, it was an amazing experience, and I'd never played football before, so it was something that I really enjoyed.
While having a lot of reasons to play, Keski's biggest reason for playing is her connection with her teammates.
We were supposed to pick out one word that summed up why you play, and mine was belonging. And being able to meet people that I would have never met before with similar backgrounds, experiences, and drive to play was something that, like, my biggest takeaway.
While her teaching career in Pullman prevents her from another season with the Vixen in the near future, she plans to coach hockey to continue to express her passion through sports.
Here's a couple of highlights from last week's game versus Clarkston.
I'm going all the way. I'm going. Yeah, my blood is rebel. I'm going all the way. I'm going to another level. To another level. Let's go, let's go, let's go. To another
Can I borrow your sweatshirt real quick? Huh? No, I just need to just use like the sleeve to wipe the thing. I think I'll be right back.
You ready? Hey! Let's go! Back! Yo, once again I'm back around. I'm so back in style. Haters reconcile. Feet all in the eye. Everybody looking down. Everybody get red when you drown, huh? I don't need your mandate. Don't need you to elevate. I'm about to detonate. Cause I'm at my prime. Yeah. I'm at my prime. Said I'm at my prime. We at our prime.
I'm here with two of our homecoming royalty. We have Margot Keene, who is our homecoming queen, and Layla Brown, our homecoming wizard, both seniors here at PHS. Can you each tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Okay, I'm Layla. I'm on the volleyball team, and my favorite color is green.
I'm Margot. I'm also on the volleyball team. I've been playing for 4 years. And my favorite sport is volleyball.
Is that tennis?
No, it's not tennis. Sorry, Dan.
I saw that you guys had a great win last night. You guys are actually district champs. Margot, can you tell us a little bit about how you got to that place in your season?
Well, I talked to you about this a little bit last week, but as I was saying, like, this team is probably the closest team that I've ever had. Like, we're all best friends with each other. There's not one person on the team who we all don't love and care for, and I think that's really what makes the game. And of course, our lovely coach, Megan, she knows our weak spots, and she knows exactly what drills we need to do to correct those. So honestly, I really think it's all just coming together, and as she said today in practice, we're clicking at the right time. So we're looking good for the postseason.
Well, congratulations on how well you guys are doing. And Layla, what are you guys looking forward to in the rest of your season?
Absolutely going to state. I mean, we have districts coming up soon, and hopefully we're going to be hosting that. So just going to state. I've never been to state. Margot's been her freshman year, but obviously the past few years, COVID and stuff like that hasn't happened. So going to state, 100%.
Well, I hope you guys get there. I will be rooting for you, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rissy.
Go Hounds.
Oh, wow. I always give him a little smile.
Thanks, Riss.
Thank you.
I wouldn't right before the game.
I'll drop my helmet.
We'll get a good video of I could have.
Oh, yeah. He has a crush on Georgia. Georgia, what are you doing with Logan? Georgia, did you hear? Georgia, did you hear? Hey, Logan has a crush on you, Georgia. True.
Okay, no.
Obvious.
Welcome back to the second half. Pullman set to receive.
But it has to be.
Welcome back. We're about to start the second half. Hounds will receive the kick. Up 33-0. An incredible first half for the Hounds. East Valley goes for the onsides. Hands team up front. Evan Anderson with the recovery.
Ball spotted at the 47-yard line. Pullman, 1st and 10.
Hounds, great field position. Starting at their own 47. 1st and 10. Tanner Barber in at quarterback.
Avoids the tackle, cuts back right. Has some room to run, has a block. Tanner down at the 30. Reverses field. Only a 20-yard gain, but probably ran about 50 yards there on that play.
That brings up Greyhound, 1st down.
Tries running out left. Block is missed. He breaks a tackle, cuts back right side.
We saw Tanner in at quarterback running the Wildcat set against Shadle Park. Kofor told us we might see him tonight.
And the Hounds rushing the ball tonight. 5 rushing touchdowns in that first half. Only 9 up until this point. And they had 5 in the first half. Incredible offense for them on the run.
And there they go.
You talked about one of those keys being getting the run game going. They've certainly done that tonight.
Taryn Page breaks off a 17-yarder. Nice little stiff arm there at the end. Into the red zone. 1st and 10. Knights 13-yard line.
Taryn just continuing to eat all night. Ball start on the Hounds. 1st and 15 coming up.
Caleb Northcroft, QB1 for the Hounds. He's in at receiver. We saw him playing wide receiver last year when he was a sophomore.
Tanner and Caleb simply switching positions. Barber will keep it himself. Up the middle. Back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Gain of 5. Brought down by number 77. That's Braden Windhorst. H in the backfield. Rolling out right. Tucks it, runs. Tanner inside the 5. Did he get there? No, he's down inside the 1. First and goal from inside the 1, right on the goal line.
First and goal for the Greyhounds.
Nice play by Tanner. Good blocking by Taryn and Colin Drewis. Caleb Northcroft also there. First and goal on the 1. Tanner takes the snap, option play.
Runs right at the middle for a touchdown. Greyhounds coming out hot once again to start the half. Tanner Barber gets a touchdown on senior night. Cool moment for him. His first touchdown of the game.
6 plays, 6 runs.
I'm getting nervous.
Hounds go 53 yards and score.
Brady Coulter now holding. We saw Abe Wheatley come out of the locker room. His pads were off. Looks like he's done for the night.
Dylan Couch also out there on the special teams. Good to see him out there after he ran off with a limp just at the end of the second quarter. So Hounds lead 40-0. Quick minute, 10-second drive there to start off the second half. Clarence Dollins will kick off once again for Pullman.
Hounds already racking up their highest point total of the season. And still a lot of game left to play.
Just doing great on both sides of the ball.
Squib kick for Clarence. It rolls down to the 20, picked up by number 7, Jesse Stevens.
Jesse Stevens on the carry.
Is that cool?
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
So the Knights take over on their own 30-yard line. Swanson in the game. Watt behind him. Gotta get something going here. Hand off to Watt up the middle. Maxwell McCloy, there he is again. Hit stick on Watt.
Nice man reference right there.
Maxwell has been finding the gaps all day long. East Valley taking the play clock down.
Henry Priest. Dylan Couch on Watt immediately.
Third and 9.
Pitch to Stevens. Couch with the initial hit. Drewis finishes him off.
brings up 4th down for the Knights.
4th down for the Knights. Punt team comes on.
Ashby back, receive.
Flag on the play.
Call is going to be on the Hounds. Hounds lucky. They had yards to spare. 4th and short now, though. Special teams stays out there for the Knights. Punt away by Stevens. Not a great one at all. Bounces at the 50. Down by number 23, Taryn Fields, at the 44-yard line.
After the kick, Pullman Greyhound.
Really proud of our Greyhound spirit here. Woohoo! Really happy about it.
That'll be it for Tanner's Knight and the Wildcat, at least for the time being. Gavin Brown now taking some snaps at quarterback. Another handout to Page, patiently waiting behind his blockers. Gain of 7, 2nd and 3 upcoming. Brown hands out to Priest. Henry's got a hole. Henry running left side. Brought down into East Valley territory inside the 40.
Great run by Henry. Just cuts back left, finds space. Runs over a defender. 15-yard gain. Hounds running all over the Knights. Have the ball at the 35. Brown in the shotgun. Page and Priest behind him. He hands off to Page. Page going left. Page has space, and Page is too fast. That's Page's 4th rushing touchdown of the night. Taryn Page, 39 yards, takes it to the house. Taryn has to have about 40 fantasy points by now.
Indeed, I want him on my fantasy team. Looking like Alvin Kamara on Christmas.
Extra point called dead. They will redo it.
What? You do not look happy.
Kicked off the center. No good.
Oh, yeah.
Score made 46-0 in favor of the Hounds. An absolute beating here at Hobbs tonight for senior night. Brady let go of the ball too early. Carr wasn't able to get underneath it.
Hounds just hitting on all cylinders. Defense holding the shutout so far. We haven't seen East Valley's offense get past the Hounds' 45-yard line. Hounds offense just running all over the Knights D. Two touchdowns already here in the third quarter.
Kick is dropped by Stevens, picked up by Spenlove. Runs over a man, gets brought down. Chirp Duster on the tackle. Making another kickoff stop. He saved a touchdown last week against Clarkston.
Knights have the ball on the 28. Swanson throws short.
Stuck immediately. Brady Coulter on the tackle.
Pass is caught by number 11, Dylan Gamble. 2-yard gain for the Knights. 2nd and 8 now. First throw over 10 yards completed today for Swanson.
Pass is dropped by Gavin Brown. Nice read there.
Swanson tried to hit Spenlove on the drag route. Just mistimed it. Gavin Brown almost jumps it.
It's all right, Gavin. You guys are up by 47. I think you'll be all right. My fault, 46.
No penalty flag thrown, but there will be a penalty on the Hounds. Not sure what the refs are talking about. But the Knights will get 15 yards. Move the sticks. 1st down and 10 now. Knights have the ball on their own 44. Running clock here at Hobbs Field. Just over 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third. Swanson hands it off to Watt. Watt bounces off the pile of defenders and gets a gain of about 3.
Yeah, Peter, go do it. Go do it, Peter.
Hounds defense just clogging up the holes.
Right now. They need to.
Watt has nowhere to run. 2nd and 7 upcoming now.
5 seconds.
Same formation we just saw. Same play. Watt tries to get outside to the right. No gain.
Who's the better boy for meal Spidey?
Another tackle for Colin Drewis. Dylan Couch once again in on the play. Max McCloy, of course, also there.
Third and 6 now. Knights in no rush. Swanson muffs the snap, has to jump on it. He's going to lose 7. So 4th and long now.
Honestly, at this point, you might as well try to make a play instead of diving on that ball. Might as well just try to pick it up and make something out of it, right?
He had space.
It's not going to hurt you at this point.
So the Knights special teams comes on to punt once again.
Timeout for the Knights.
Pullman will take its first timeout of the half. Ball placed at the 42-yard line, 4th and 12. Jesse Stevens, the punter. Hunter Ashby to receive.
Stevens kicks it away. Ashby lets it go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Running clock will end the third quarter. Hounds will take over on offense when we come back. Hounds up 46-0 after 3 quarters. An unbelievable performance out of them. East Valley clearly lacking without their star in Diesel Wilkinson. Still no word on where he's at tonight. But East Valley just unable to get any offense going. Postseason action for Greyhounds cross country tomorrow. They're up at Meade High School for districts.
Which you will be running in.
I will indeed be running in that race. Or one of them, I should say. There are multiple. And Dr. Brady Coulter. Nice gain there, first down for him. Brown still in at quarterback. Brady leading the team in yards per carry this season. Just a few tenths of a point over both Tarrant and Henry, actually. Brown tries to keep it himself, pitches it back to Coulter. Dangerous play. And a big loss there.
Taken down in the backfield by Stevens. Loss of 9 on the play. Second and 19 coming up for the Hounds offense. Hunter Ashby getting some reps in at running back.
Give it back to Coulter, running left side, breaks a tackle, mows over a man, gets back past the 30, up to the 32.
Third down and 14 for the Greyhounds.
First time we've seen this today, 3rd and long for the Pullman offense.
Low snap, Brown picks it up, loses it again. Able to get back on it. Ball clearly slippery. Rain still coming down. You can see it on our cameras.
Carlins Dollins, punter for the Hounds. Just the 2nd time he's punted today. Bad snap. Carr picks it up. He's running with it.
Carr, no way. Carlins Dollin. Oh my gosh. Carr. Oh, what a fight on the play. Carr's going to end up getting into the end zone. Oh my goodness. Carr. But most likely a hold on the Hounds. Carr, unbelievable. Lucas, were you expecting to see that at all?
Carr, we saw him do that 2 games ago. Unintended there too. But he's going to bait the Knights right here. You see he doesn't pick it up right away. He waits, and Carr, I play soccer with him. Really, really, really fast, and you see that here.
Carr just said, nah, I'm going to take off. Might as well. Definitely not planned there. His 2nd own fake punt of the season. Except that wasn't really a fake punt. I mean, he would have punted if he got it cleanly, but hey, he scored.
Unfortunately, that play will be brought back.
Ah, unfortunate for Carr. But hey, he'll get another shot at it. He'll probably punt it away this time, or else Kofer won't let him punt anymore. Of course, that fake punt 2 weeks ago against Shadle that worked so well, that set up the game-winning drive, was not planned. He did that completely on his own. Just decided on his own to do that. Now he punts it away. Spenlove drops it. Nice hands there from the tight end. Still playing hard, diving around.
Knights take over on their own 20. 1st and 10. Once again, running clock here. Very quick quarter so far. Hand off to Watt. He bounces out right. Flag on the play.
Watt on the carry, flag on the play.
Watt will run for 5 yards, but there is a holding call on the Knights, which will push him back 10.
Holding. First down.
Let's go, Kuma! Let's go, Kuma!
Swanson takes the snap. Watt runs right.
Colin Drewis again. Colin Drewis making his presence felt tonight.
Knights getting the play from their coach. Swanson in the shotgun. Hands it off to Watt up the middle. Flag on the play. Colin Drewis there again.
Multiple Greyhounds on the tackle.
Flag is on the Knights once again.
Lock below the waist. Use the penalty. Takes the Knights back to their 9-yard line.
Knights push back to their 10-yard line. Second and 21 upcoming.
Dude, do I get an interview or not, Marissa? I want to be cool.
Hand off up the middle to Watt once again.
No, I don't want to anymore. I don't feel worthy.
Hey, I don't even know Tanner plays for.
Tanner.
I'm here with Tanner Barber. You were doing fantastic tonight.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, so good. How does it feel to score on senior night?
How does it feel, bro?
Feels great. It's like you only have one senior night. You might as well score.
Might as well. Might as well.
46-0.
Crazy.
If I didn't score,
It wouldn't have been 46.
I might have not played at all because this team's hot ass. So.
Whoa.
Is this-
Rule number 6. Hey, we respect our teams.
They're-
We just came out here. We played a little bit harder. We respect East Valley.
Love East Valley, man. Great
respect,
competition.
Nothing else.
Yep.
I don't know what you're
Hey,
talking about.
I love being with my boys right here. You know, my favorite wide receiver and my favorite running back. Straight dogs. You know how we coming. You know how we live. We eat. Yeah.
How are you guys embracing the conditions and battling through?
As long as you, in your head, if you're just happy, then you'll be happy. It's not about your actual feelings. If you convince yourself you're happy, you'll be happy.
If you're happy, you'll be happy. Words of a wise man right there, you know.
What is this? What is this?
Keep a smile on your face. Stay positive. That's how you do it, man.
Hey, love this boy right here. Great game. And let's go eat some more, huh?
Great job, guys. Go Hounds.
Kiss you when I got a helmet on.
.223 left remaining. I think it's safe to say that the student has become the master. Coach Kofer is going to defeat his old coach, Coach Griggs, here by quite a bit.
Special teams comes out for the Knights. No one back to receive the kick for the Hounds. Tarn Fields will down it inside Hound territory at the 42.
Stop, we're about to do it. Don't interview him right now. No, dude. Can I do it after? Oh, yeah.
And the Hounds
We got to do,
Can I do it after? We'll take a knee.
Watch the thing. Yeah, just wait. Make sure y'all get this on video. What we about to do. Hey, I'm going to distract him. Hey, wait. Watch this, okay?
A few more knees should do it. Of course, Lucas,
Taryn,
is
what are you guys about to
kind
do?
of senior night for you and me as well. Probably our last football game we'll be announcing together here on Hound Central. Just want to thank everybody out there who's a regular viewer, and even if you're a guest, thank you for listening in. It's been a pleasure commentating for you guys the last 3 years. I've had a lot of fun with it, and I look to continue on with that here after I leave PHS. So thank you guys for listening in. Always fun doing it with my buddy Lucas here. We should be back with you for basketball here this upcoming winter. That'll be a lot of fun as well. But next year, be looking out for my guy Blake Dobbins. He'll be taking over for us, so he'll do a great job. That should do it. Hounds win 46-0 here on senior night at Hobbs Field. A lot of seniors getting into the end zone tonight. Kofer gets the ice dump to add to an already super cold night. Probably the best way we could end it out here at Hobbs Field. Final cannon goes off. Great to see these guys get a win here on senior night.
Thank you for listening. We will see you for basketball season.
Indeed. I'm Brendan Doma here with Luke Swexler, signing off for the final time from Hounds football.
Go Hounds.
Go Hounds.
Thank you for attending homecoming and for your support of the Pullman Greyhounds and GSL Athletics. Good evening, and please travel safely.
Ask him if we're done. Wait.
Oh, thank God.